I'm not eager to get up onto that dome and start laying out these sheets. A little nervous, but I'm ready to get this done. And we'll be on to the next phase. Who's a good boy? So many bottles to cut. Uh-oh. Oh my god. It is looking amazing. I'm excited. What's up, Greensteaders? How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the Green Dream Project. Now, if you're new here, my wife and I are building our own Earthbag dome off-grid here in the Arizona desert, and it's coming along nicely. If you caught our last video, you know we got the design ready for our Gothic arch window. Very exciting. Jess is about to start on that very soon. Also on that video, I was able to get bracing in between each of our eaves. It's almost kind of looking like one of the rings of Saturn up there. Kind of crazy, but it's necessary for what's coming up. So you can see here I got all these sheets of plywood. I'm going to start cutting these up, each sheet into 3 different sections, and I'm going to start putting them around the eaves. I got to get started. I got a lot of cutting to do, and I'm not eager to get up onto that dome and start laying out these sheets. It's still pretty high up there. Crew, you're being recorded. You're being recorded. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. She's staying busy. What's going on here?
I thought I'd move these tiles that have been sitting here for years.
They've been sitting there for years.
Kind of get all our materials for building in at least a couple areas instead of kind of spread out all over.
I think that's a good idea. What? Oh no, 2 lizards.
They're hibernating.
They were just hibernating. That's crazy. You disturbed their sleep.
How are they under there? They're under a huge pile of heavy tiles.
Oh, they're all sleepy. Do you want me to haul that? I'm here. Here, why don't we switch? Over here, good? I think we're ready to start cutting. Nice, first one cut. I still got quite a bit more to go, so let's come back. Okay, what's coming in? Whoa, you guarding the door? You guarding the door? Can I get through? Thank you. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? All right, y'all, good morning. So yesterday and this morning, I was able to get all the rest of that plywood cut up, ready to go. Now today I'm going to leap on top of those eaves and start placing them one by one, going all the way around. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready to get this done. All right, nothing to it but to do it, I guess. I'll just take each of those boards, start climbing up there and putting them all around. I got a couple up there already, good to go. So let's get this done, y'all. Uh-oh, there's crew being lazy. Mr. Yanni. I didn't wake you up, did I? Meanwhile, how's it going over here? Uh-oh, how's it going over here?
Look, I made a bottle brush.
Oh my God. Jess, that's going to take you forever to clean out those bottles.
I don't think it's going to work.
Probably not.
But I did it.
Oh yeah, well, I'm back down on the ground. I am making awesome progress on here. I probably got this halfway done already. It is looking amazing. I'm excited. I just got to put the rest of these boards up here. I put up 7. I got about 8 more to do, so it shouldn't take me too long. I'll have this done in no time. And we'll be on to the next phase. Right over the entrance to the dome. Let's go. Yeah, got it done, y'all. All right, we got it, y'all. The plywood is all set to go. Just enough pieces to get all the way around. Very cool, very cool. There's still more going to be going on here. We'll be putting something on top of the plywood to cover that whole thing up. That's coming along. I'm loving it. Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody's ready for lunch. Hello, creepers. Crew, what you doing? Ready for lunch? Heyo. Are you working on the window again? What are the pencils for? You got a lot of pencils.
Well, I'm marking my template.
So, you've been busy.
Yeah.
So this looks a little different from what you and your mom have put together.
It's a little different. I liked my mom's concept of this design with kind of having these bottles radiating out from the center of the window.
Mm-hmm.
The thing was we were kind of positioning them sideways so that like the full bottle was visible. And I think we're gonna want the cob to be a little bit thicker than what we'd be able to do for that. So we're gonna go back to what we did with the other windows, just cutting them and attaching the ends together. So that means that we need a lot more bottles. So I'm keeping the same kind of design where the bottles are kind of radiating out from the center, but we're just turning them, kind of flipping them the other way.
And, man, these aren't just like bottles. You got some massive jugs over here.
Yeah.
You okay with me talking about your massive jugs?
I don't know. It's a little inappropriate.
A little inappropriate.
Yeah.
You have everything you need? Is everything ready to go?
Yeah, everything's ready. I'm just gonna mark them out so that I remember where everything goes, because there's a lot of bottles here. This is a big window.
Okay.
So my brother was here, and he helped me kind of pick out all the bottles. We found some really interesting shaped bottles too, so I'm excited about using those in here. It should be really cool.
Okay. So you're going to get busy marking these out, and then you need me to cut them?
Yes, I do.
All right. I'll be waiting. So all of these are ready to cut?
Yeah.
You're going to keep me busy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, Jess is busy getting everything organized over there. I have got a lot of cutting to do. So I gotta get started. This is probably gonna take me most of the day. That's a lot of bottles. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Now in the immortal words of Al Bundy, let's rock. So many bottles to cut. Just wants these things cut at 5 inches. Ready to cut some more bottles. I'm a little nervous though because I got some of the jugs and I'm a little nervous about cutting those. So we'll see how this goes. So have you started the cleaning process? Oh, that's looking really nice. We have extra of those jugs, right?
Yes.
Because one of them totally cracked. Well, one cracked, but another one, split apart pretty bad. But I'm making good progress here. I think I got, about half of them done? Now it's just the ones on the board. Well, I see only you can fit back there. That's why you have to get it.
The jug's pretty hard to cut.
Definitely probably takes a steady hand. Gotta take it slow and steady. Right here? Alright, we're gonna cut it. Crown Royale, here we go. Woo! I'm nervous. Numero dos. Hey, I think I developed a new technique. All right, I think those turned out pretty well. It's a little scary, but we got it. Those Crown Royale bottles, looking good. All right, I think that's most of the tricky ones. That was a lot of bottles to cut.
Yep.
It just pretty much took me all day. I kind of figured it would, but we got it done. And you could tell with the amount of bottles that I had to cut there, it is going to be a big project.
Yep, it's our biggest bottle window yet.
Yeah, I mean the largest in terms of size and the amount of bottles going in there, probably the amount of cob going in there. So it's going to take some time. But the process has started. I got the bottles cut. Man, you got to see this bottle window come together. I'm very excited. So you had that original idea from your mom. That's where the original inspiration came from. Kind of had to make some changes due to the technicalities of actually building with it, right?
Maybe I could have made it work, but I was kind of unsure of it.
Yeah.
And we weren't sure how to clean the bottles.
Yeah, that was kind of tricky.
Yeah. And, we did want to make the cob a little thicker.
But I think it remains true to that original design. And I think it's going to look pretty awesome. And of course, now we got the plywood going up around the outside of the dome. Definitely it's evolving into something. This is the first steps into a much larger world. Very important to what we got coming up in finishing the outside of the dome. So this will kind of act as protection from the lower half of the dome. It'll kind of act as a gutter to catch rainwater from. It will act as a platform for getting straw bales on top of. So this is kind of important. So stay tuned for that Gothic arch window. Stay tuned to see what we do with these panels going around the dome. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.